So here we've got a marten set in the edge of this big clearing here, walking along a deer trail here. I plan to set some coyote snares on probably Tuesday. Today's Sunday, so we're just walking up and gonna see what we got. It's been kind of warm and stormy, but we're gonna check it anyway since we're rebaiting the coyote bait pile just down the way here. See kind of what we look for when we set our traps out. See that white jug on the tree? I don't know if you can see it or not over there, but that's where we have our marten set. Put them on the side of a tree, that way they're impervious to snow buildup and they stay working. Doesn't look like we got one, but I'm not surprised, but we're close, so we're gonna check it anyway. There it is right there. It's an old milk jug with the bottom cut out. Works pretty good. 120 conibear. And you see that bracket there holds our trap. We just suspend some bait from the top there and use a wishbone trigger. Let that marten think he can get his head through there, and then his shoulders trip him off, and he's just hanging here waiting for me. So yeah, we'll come back in a couple of days after the weather cools down again and hopefully have a marten hanging there. Here as I'm walking along here, I found another point of interest here I thought I might share with people here. What I got here is an old otter toilet. Doesn't look like it's seen a lot of use here, but as you can see right there, that's where the otters come up and do they puke and shit and scratch around and what have you, and get out of the water. And right here's their haul out where they come up out of the creek, and you can see they've done a little scratching around on it too, and it goes back into that little den hole. And over there's another one that you can see right there. I got a snare support that I drove in last fall. Probably come up here and hang some snares on it here shortly. But yeah, along creeks, there's the creek running right out there. Usually on these high banks you'll find a spot where the otters like to haul out and do their business, so there it is. And this is about 200 yards away from where I have my bait pile for coyotes over there that I'm going to set up here pretty soon. And right here at the otter toilet, you can see the coyotes are in the area not too long ago, because there's some fairly fresh coyote droppings there, so that's a good sign. So onto the bait pile. So here we're about 30 yards out from our bait pile. That I've actually been baiting this since last March or April or so to get animals used to coming around. So here 8-9 months later, we're gonna throw some snares out and see if we can't catch some. But yeah, right over there you can see the deer bones start to materialize there. So this is where it is. Here is the boneyard. And yeah, earlier before trapping season started, I was tooling around here and where coyotes were dragging hides off and what have you. So obviously they're not afraid to hit these baits, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and try to kill some of them. So this is what it looks like now, and we'll be back in a couple of days and see if there ain't a few coyotes choked down here. See, one thing that I had forgotten to mention is that the weather forecast tonight is for about an inch of snow. I don't know if you can see out here, but it's about 40 degrees and raining right now, which is really not good weather for animal movement. So I know from years of experience doing this trapping thing that all animals are going to be running like crazy as soon as the snow hits. So my theory here is to dump my bait out, which is back in there. You can't see it worth a crap, I'm sure, through all the alder brush. But tomorrow or Tuesday, when I come back in here, the coyotes are going to tell me exactly where to put my snares to catch them. And I know they're going to be running around, so if they're right in the immediate area, they're They're gonna be dead soon. Okay.